Shabash. Pahadi David, live stream. Mountain David from the Indian Himalayas. Sometimes the Nepali Himalaya. Oh, सब ठीक ठाक है. सब राजी खुशी हरो. नानतीन वाला हरे ना नानतीन. शाबाश, नमस्ते, धन्यवाद. क्या हाल है? सब राजी खुशी है. शाबाश, शाबाश. रुक जाओ, हाँ. कहीं मत जाना, हाँ. शाबाश. रुक जाओगे? शाबाश. वाह वाह वाह. या. शाबाश. Hey. वाह वाह. यो. Hi. शाबाश. नमस्ते, टिमिटो. Namaste, क्या हाल है? सब ठीक ठाक है? Wandering soul. Shabash, namaste, shabash, वाह वाह वाह. और की हरीन सब राजी खुशी हरो. शाबाश. स्वास्थ्य कैसा है आज गर्मी में? वाह वाह वाह. स्वागतम स्वागतम. वाह. Yeah. Hey. Oh, too much light in the back there. Hey, Babu. Hey. Oh well. Just tell me if that window light's too disturbing, yeah? शाबाश. और क्या हाल है हिंदुस्तान में? सब ठीक ठाक है? भारत में? ओ, बैठो बैठो अक्षय को. आय. खूब भालो. शाबाश टिमी टफ. ओ भालो हरो छो टिमी. आज की खा लो आज. बता पे. बता डुबुक खा लो. हाय. शाबाश. पाऊंगा साग. ओए. Kakara red. Pinao shag. Oi. Shabash. Swagatam. Now Gambira ho, huh? Shabash. Wow. Wow. Shabash. आज मेरा टाइम ठीक है. ना जल्दी ना देर. हाँ. Oh. Ah. Diraj Deep, Hong Kong heart specialist, eh? Wow, with the Lamborghini. Hey, shabash. Wow. Namaste, Diraj. The video looks perfect. Good. Diraj, you like your salmon every day, yeah? Is it from the fish you're eating, octopus, salmon? Is it all from fish farm, nice pure fish, or does it come from another place? Oh, which other place may that be? Oh, shabash. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. Ready for another live stream. Hi, Pat. How are you? Fine. Good. Wow. What did you have today? You're talking about food, Wondering Solly. Yet, what did you have? What did you have? I had today some joli, small bowl, dal, arahar malka, very nice one, garlic wala. Oh, I love garlic. Garlic is a health booster. Garlic, many uses of garlic, and rice, 6 multi-grain parathe, and pumpkin. Oh, how's this, Pat? Is that any better or is it worse, Pat? We don't have any power at the moment. Yes, vegetarian food, wandering soul. मैं दूसरा जीव का लाश अरे मैं दूसरा जीव का शरीर नहीं खा सकता 15 साल हो गए. I can't eat the body of another animal. I just feel strange, you know. Yes, it's a strong language, yeah. Ah. Dhiraj, no, I never eat pizza. I never eat pizza because in India they make pizza with maida, refined wheat flour. No, I'm trying to satisfy everybody. It's all right. It'll be okay. In a few minutes, the sun goes down. You know. How's that? Is that better or? Yeah, this is a tricky time. How's that? Is that better? All right. How's that window? Is that okay or is that too bright? Somebody let me know. This is the other window, yeah? I think that light's probably perfect at the moment, yes? Yes, it comes and goes. See, we've got a big city in Uttarakhand called Haldwani, and the politicians and there's a big big demand for power, you know, in this summertime. Yeah. Yes, dear Raj, I understand. Your passion is bodybuilding. Yeah, big fashion these days. Big trend, isn't it? Bodybuilding. Big business. Yeah, people love it. Fighting. Otherwise, if you're not eating meat, then you have no stamina. Yes, yes. Oh, this electricity outage can happen anytime, you know? Anytime, yes. Yes, wondering soul. Oh, the whole wheat pizza is available. Wow, original pizza, not knuckly pizza, yeah? But the Yeah, processed cheese. Yes, processed cheese and not good product. Not a good product, processed cheese. Third quality. Yeah. Driraj in YouTube, we're very famous. That's nice. How's that now? Is that better, Pat, the light? Oh, that's good. Thanks, Pat. Welcome back, Pat. That's good. Thank you. Good, good, good. Yes, birds are chirping around. I think in the cities you only have dead birds, yeah? Oh. Thakur, the window is the same as my ancestral home. Ancestral home, yes. Thakur, I can't live in those cement boxes. I can't live in cement boxes. The cement house has no heart, no heart. But that's just me. If I talk, you can hear the birds chirping, yeah? Oh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. And you can hear the birds chirping, yeah? Good, good, good. Ayushra. Ayushra. Namaste, Ayushra 103. How are you? Aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Khub pi jao, pani, lassi, chai, asli fruit juice. Real brand nahi, wo real brand. Yeah, Pat, over here, very popular in South Asia. There's a brand of fruit juice, but it's very popular, very popular. And the brand name of the fruit juice is called Real, Real. But most of those items from it are made from reconstituted reconstituted fruit juice. They get the powder and they make the fruit juice, little bit of taste enhancer. Very, very popular. But people, they think they're drinking real fruit juice, but they're drinking number three quality. They have several flavors, 6 or 7 flavors. 2 are original, guava and lychee, I think. Yeah. Oh, now. Let's see what's happening. Drirajji, in YouTube, you are famous. You are famous or I am famous? Yes, Thakur, come to Delhi to get fried, F-R-I-E-D, in the scorching heat. Bah, kaisa rahunga Delhi mein, mar jaunga yaar. Oh, are. Sing. Have you heard of the politics, politics, politics? Oh, hi Pat, wandering soul, Pat, wandering soul. Do you know Patricia McClenahan's background? Pat, female. She's a retired nurse like me. Wandering soul, because Pat's saying hello to you. 50 years before, in Australia, we worked together in the same hospital for, I think, 3 or 4 years. Worked together in the same hospital. Then I went my way, she went her way, Pat. Lost contact for 50 years. And then 1 year ago, we reunited on Facebook, can you believe? Ah, Wandering Soul. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm seeing that recently my old videos are coming back on YouTube. Wandering Soul. Who who is doing that, Wandering Soul? I mean, that's good. That's good. That's good promotion. Can can other viewers do that? Or of course we can do that. My small team, we can do that. Can other viewers also do that, Wandering Soul? Enjoy. Driraj Deep. Ah, your family live in Chandigarh. Ah, you told me the other day, Driraj, you said you're the king of Punjab, yes? Ah, Wandering Soul. That imitation juice brand you said, I think there are two items which are better, yeah? Guava and lychee, is that right? They're better quality. Guava, lychee. The orange juice, the real brand orange juice, is 100% imitation. Apple also imitation. Thakur, as of now, drink sugar cane juice, sugar cane. Summer delight, oh, summer hell. Yeah, the sugar cane stalls are very popular, aren't they? Timon Pampa, Timon Pamba. Namaste, Indian greeting to you, Timon. First time on our live stream, maybe, yes? Ah, that's Wandering Soul. You know about Pat's background, that's right. She lives in Queensland, on the Gold Coast, Queensland. But there's no gold there. Thakur, all packed juices are nonsense. Ah, you have that juice also in Australia, real brand. I thought it was a cheating South Asian brand. It's international, yeah, cheaper. It is cheaper. Yeah, I see. It's an international brand. Driraj, yes, don't eat junk food. Taku saying, nope, you will get accustomed very soon. Matlab jinder rahunga. Shabash. Timon Pamba, wandering kiddo. Hi, Rakshit. Thank you. Good, good, good. Oh, more messages. Bah, bah. Pat in Australia, Wandering Soul saying she thinks that Pat, Wandering Soul says she feels that the sugar content in fruit juices are regulated in Australia, are they? Timon Pumba. I don't believe that YouTube name. I don't believe that YouTube name ID. How are you, Ashok? Ashok's signature expression is karch, karch, karch. Some South Indian cough medicine ad or something. Karch, karch. Timon Pumba. Please ask them to change a few things in their YouTube description so it may show up sometimes to others. All right, I'll remember that. I don't know who's doing that, who's sending those old videos, but I'm happy they're promoting my channel. But possibly you said before somebody said Gaurav Pandey or somebody. Namaste to you, Rakshid, as usual. Thank you very, very, very much. Shabash. The message is pinned. Shabash. Wah, wah, wah. Wandering Soul on this same subject says he or she thinks it's automatically suggested by YT algorithm based on engagement. Yeah, I would agree on that. Driraj from Hong Kong, your small brother is a politician in well, never mind, never. Arcane Gaming. Hi, Akshat. Hello, sir. Do you believe in reincarnation? Just give me 3 or 4 minutes, Akshat, and I'll come back, okay? Yeah, Wandering Soul, I do think that unusually that Real brand does actually produce 2 of its products are actually real fruit juice, lychee and maybe guava. Yes, time on Pumba. I thought you might be Ashok. Ah, Taku, you love your buttermilk. Ah, I have buttermilk every morning up here in the Himalayas. Every morning, even winter season. Winter season, I put some masala in it to heat it up, you know. Ashok's Timon Pumba says he will never change his name again. Not till next month, yeah? Hi, Perd. Perd is young, 11 years young. Udain Sherpa from Nepal, from my home in Nepal. Yeah, I live with their family. A lovely place called Daman, Nepal. Don't be confused. Daman, Nepal. Ah, Thakur's saying that's how he spends his time when he's in Gujarat. That state is also very hot and there's hardly any cold weather. Yeah, I heard that. Arkan Gaming, Akshat, yeah, I'm coming back to the story about reincarnation. Yes, just give me 3 minutes, Akshat, okay? Wandering Soul says, hello, Perd. Oh, Perd, Udain Sherpa, Nepal, Wandering Soul. Very, very interesting person. Yes, Pat in Australia says some juices are syrup sweetened, others are real juice, but still sweet. Yes, yes. Thakur, if you face severe coughing, have black pepper with honey. That's interesting. Ah, is it better than ginger, is it? Yes, Pat, the sugar contents here are also written on the labels of products, but the cunning manufacturers often use tiny print, you know. Tycho, David, go outside if it's comfortable. All right, I'll think about that. Alfred de Souza. Hi, Alfred. When am I coming to Cairns? Well, that's interesting, Alfred. Thanks for coming back again. Ah. Yes, Tarkur. You're right about fruit juices. We've spoken about that a few times tonight. Yes. Black coffee later on, 8:30. wondering, so I'm going to Nepal at the end of June, end of June. Alfred de Souza, speak Bogan, please. What's Bogan language? Bogan. Alfred, you can see on the screen here my great friend from 50 years before, my work colleague from a hospital in Balmain. Her name's Patricia McLenaghan. Alfred, introducing you to Patricia. Alfred, Patricia lives on the Gold Coast. Patricia, Alfred lives in Cairns, apparently. He's been here before sometimes on the stream. Oh, Gorka, nice to see you, Gorka, again. Nice to see you again. How are you? And let's see how this back window is now, yeah? Akshat, I'll come back. Yeah, your stories are interesting about reincarnation, Akshat. My mind's open on that. I think that's better. How's that? I'm just getting some hot water, okay? I'm coming now. Yes, Akshat, Akan Gaming. Interesting question about reincarnation. In my experience, Akshat's asking about reincarnation. If I keep my mind open on the subject of reincarnation, rebirth, to me, it starts to answer more questions. If I keep a closed mind about rebirth, if I don't believe in rebirth, or if my religious ideology tells me, don't believe in rebirth, there's no rebirth, then I can't understand so well existence, life, reason for being here. But reincarnation seems to me to explain many more things, you know. What do you people think about this? Instead of me talking yak at you continuously, what do you nice viewers think about reincarnation? Do you follow the strict religious ideology which tells you not to believe in rebirth? Or do you follow your own independent ideology, which tells you to think independently? With all due respect, Yeah, with all with all due respect. What do you people think about it? I'm fine, thanks, Keshav. Gorka in Uttarakhand. Namaste, Gorka. Aap kaise ho? तुम खूब छे बुआ बुई खूब छना आज क्या खानी छे अंडे भुजिया koda kiro are. Now, yes, Alfred, what's bogan? Yes, Akshat, there are many cases in India on about reincarnation. Shanti Devi, 1930s. Gandhi ji also made that case to be researched in the proving of reincarnation. Yes, yes. What do you people think about reincarnation? Tell me, please. Hey, are you free to speak about it? Be free to speak about it. That's right, Wandering Soul, in Sant. That's right. Now, yes, Thakur, always pay attention to fine print. One day, universally, fine print will be completely banned. There'll be a huge uproar, hungama. There'll be a huge uproar, riot from some of those cunning manufacturers. Purd, Udain Sherpa from Nepal. Your kittens came back. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yes, Wandering Soul, from here, it's very convenient for me to go through Banbassa, Kumaon, right on the border, Banbassa, near Tanakpur, and just across the border into Mahendranagar. From there, the night or any bus is 700 kilometers to Kathmandu. Thanks, Alfred. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that. And it's true what you say. I keep a couple of pages there of regular people who come to the live stream who use a YouTube ID. They use an alias, right? I do keep that, then I can remember, but I no longer write down where people live, how many kids they've got, name of a dog and cat and all that. But because I respect all of my viewers and I like to spend some time talking one-to-one, talking personally, yeah? That's right. Now look at that little trident in the back. That's called in South Asia, called Trisul. Trisul. Everybody in South Asia knows the significance of that. That's the trident or Trisul of Lord Shiva. That's right. We're talking about symbology now. Symbology. Yeah. Symbology goes beyond reality. So it's not like, oh, is that really true? Does that really? It's all about symbols and signs a lot of the time in Hindu ideology. In the West, that's the sign of Lord Neptune, the Lord of the oceans. Thakur, David is minimalistic. Definitely, definitely. Oh, you never know when we will seriously need to tighten our belts, Thakur ji. Thakur Shab. You never know. Now let's have some warm water, yeah? You never know. Yes, thanks, Akshat. Yeah, like I must respect every viewer that comes onto the channel. And they are there in their home looking at this live stream, this Anglo-Australian mountain person, and just the personal contact, that we treat each other as individuals with our own background, own history, own feelings, all these things, you know. And that's why I'm always trying to encourage you people to talk more about yourselves on these live streams. Talk more about yourself. Talk more about yourself. Who are you? What's the name of your town? Are you married? Have you got kids? Dogs and cats? Cows and buffaloes? Are you working there? Are you studying? Are you from this side of society? Are you from that side of society? Tell us some stories about yourselves, you know? What food do you eat? What languages do you speak? What's the word for cat in your languages? What's the word for rice? What's the word for gunda in English? Yeah, all these things, you know? Yeah, thanks on the same subject. Thanks to you too, Wondering Soul. Yeah. Now, RNP. RNP, respect and personal. All right, Udain, come back later. Thank you. Thank you. Thakur. Thakur has very, very strong political views. Um, I don't, I don't want to get too involved in your political views, Thakur. Only because I'm not Indian, you know. I can't talk specifically about politics. Yes, yeah, I'm starting to leave that subject now, Thakur. I'm starting to leave it now. Talk about other subjects, you know. But all right, Thakur, I just ask you one thing. Give me 3 solid, concrete solutions to what you don't like in India about the cockroaches. Give me 3 solid solutions. Yes, Akshat, one thing that interests me, Akshat, about please wait 5 minutes, everybody. I'll come to your text, okay? One thing that interests me, Akshat, is what is one of the main reasons why we come to this planet? Why are we born here? And one of those reasons must be learning experience. Who can argue against that? One of the prime reasons for our birth or births is learning experience. Who can argue against that? Only a retard could argue against that, right? But in this lifetime, for most people, it's impossible to learn everything or to learn so much in one lifetime. We need another chance, maybe another chance, another chance, another chance, you know? Akshat, my sister, she was a very, very intelligent person and very sensible. She used to tell me that, she used to say, David, I regularly, and she was very honest, very sensible, very realistic. Oh, now she used to tell me, David, your big sister, her name is Pat also, she said, I regularly have dreams, David, that I used to be an Egyptian princess, right? I kept a very open mind on that. And she said, I regularly go back, and now, David, I'm becoming so expert in dreaming, I can direct the content of my dream, you know? Ah. Yeah, there are other reasons too why my mind is open on reincarnation. Pat here, Pat McLennan says she doesn't believe in reincarnation. Everybody has their choice, you know. To me, reincarnation opens the door to answering many more mysteries in life, you know. Thakur, someone started that movement. The channel gained 5 million subscribers in no time. Is that about the cockroaches, is it? The current regime is shell-shocked and frightened as well. Especially Thakur, especially in a mega population like this, and especially in a mega population like China, corruption will always be genetically DNA level. In mega populations like India and China, corruption will always be there, and it will be what I call genetically DNA corruption. Yeah, that means that some people are born corrupt. They don't have to learn it even. Yeah. Think about it. This is the level of corruption which exists now, you know? Yeah, that's right, Akshat. Read Arkan Gaming's a message there. It begins with Hindu ideology, tells us once. That's right. Wandering Soul? No, the temple is on this side in front of me. In fact, let me have a little drink of water. Yeah, and I'll take up some nice person suggested, David, go outside for a few minutes. Of course. Of course. All right, just let me have a drink of water, and 5 minutes later, I'll go outside, eh? The temple, that's the temple, as in the blogs. Yes, Wandering Soul. Gel SNC. Hi, Gel. How are you? Nice to see your name again. Thank you. Thakur. Modi ji offered a melody toffee to Melanie. Very nice. Probably good quality one too if he offered to the Italian Prime Minister, yeah? Now, Wandering Soul, no RNP. Yeah, we are moving away. You can see we're moving away, but I must try to keep everybody happy. Most of the time, I must try to keep people happy on this live stream, Wandering Soul. They've taken the time to come onto this live stream, and sometimes people want to promote their beliefs. I do that, don't I? I do it all the time. Hey, promote the beliefs, promote opinions. So I must respect that, you know. Taco, yeah, there are still some bird chirping. Reminds you of your village. Yes. I see, Taco. Is that right? Your country's Chief Justice called the Indian youth cockroaches. That's so demeaning and insultful. Well, I didn't know that. When the Generation Z picked up his words, he then retreated lamely to make blah, blah, blah excuses. Aditya Mishra. Hi, Aditya. Yes, no, I'm not Indian, but the mind is Pahari Indian, not Desi Indian. Too many big cities down there. But big cities offer work, don't they? Yeah. The mind is Pahari Indian, Aditya. Nice to see you again. Aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash. My background is England and Australia, Aditya, and half of my lifetime I lived in the Himalayas, so I call myself Mountain David. मेरी हिंदी ठीक ठाक है आस्ते आस्ते मेरी हिंदी भाषा व्याकरण थोड़ा सा कमजोर है Thakur, another strong message. Overthrow, not able to solve the issues of youth. Look, Thakur, you are well aware that this current regime inherited many deeply serious problems from the previous regime, didn't they? They inherited many serious problems, deep-rooted problems from the previous regime of 65 years, eh? Can things be changed in a few years? Yes, that's a Trisul Akshay. That's right, Shivaji's Trisul. In the West, it's called the Trisul. In the West, it's called the Trident, 3 teeth or 3 points, the Trident of the Lord of the Oceans, Lord Neptune, if I remember. Now we're going outside in 5 minutes, okay? I'll show you around, all right? This culture needs such an incredible revolutionary overhaul that won't happen in 5 minutes. It takes a long time. A lot of conservatism also, you know. Positive conservatism, maintain the culture, and negative conservatism, which stops us moving fully into the 21st century. Very complicated. Akshat, yeah, we hear that in China corruption is much less. I doubt it. I think that's just propaganda. When you have a mega population, you have the very best of humanity, and side by side, you have the very worst of humanity. Am I right? Huh? In these two mega populations on the planet. Yes, Akshat, maybe Nalanda University was the very first university in the world. Maybe it was. Maybe it's just propaganda. With all due respect, you know. Yeah, no, with all due respect, because there are equally very old cultures. China, Egypt, Central America, Sumeria. Keep an open mind on this thing of India being the oldest culture, the oldest religious ideology. With all due respect, these facts may not be true, you know. Akshat, will India again be the so-called golden bird? It will take a long time. A long time. I often say that India needs to fully start to put into practice real accountability on all levels, real accountability, especially where public funds are being managed I didn't say mismanaged, did I? No. Especially where public funds are being managed, it needs a lot more accountability. Oof. And some people in South Asia are very, very disciplined people, but there are areas where there's not much discipline. Accountability and discipline. Oof. And the big stick of discipline, the big stick of discipline, used with love. Can you get that? The huge stick of discipline, used with love. 12 years, Taco, or 120 years? When you have so much genetic DNA corruption. Hi, S Hall. That's not Sandra Hall, is it? Colonial lady from Ireland? Nice to see you, S Hall, I think for the first time under that name. Thank you. And everybody, please remember, I ask only two things. I'm not asking about likes. I'm not asking about subscribers. I'm asking, please, at this time, if you lovely people can stay more time on this live stream. Can you stay more time on this live stream? And please tell all of your social circle about this live stream, yeah? Wandering Soul, no, I've never been to the Valley of Flowers. Oh, look, Thakur, about the land parcel, the highway. वो जंगली सूर का पेट बहुत बहुत बड़ा है यार जंगली सूर का पेट जंगली सूंगर का पेट बहुत बहुत बड़ा है संतुष्ट कभी नहीं है संतुष्ट कभी नहीं है the wild pig stomach is very, very big, and that wild pig stomach is never satisfied. If anybody's got stronger language than that, please text me, okay? I'd like to hear it. That's right, Thakur. Look at more of Thakur's look at more of Thakur's messages there. All right, now we must go outside before it gets dark. Okay, let's go now, all right? Let's go right now, okay? Wow. I live here 3 kilometers from Khorsani, Uttarakhand, in Indian Himalayas, in a tiny little village. In English, a tiny little village with just a handful of houses, a handful of villages, a handful of families is called hamlet in English. Hamlet, Hamlet, not omelette, hamlet. Yeah. This tiny hamlet or village is about 120 years old. All right then, Hitopai, let's go. Now don't mind me when I'm trying to speak Hindi. I may sometimes mix a couple of mountain language words in too, because I never learned these languages formally. I just listen by ear, you know. And I don't know, maybe because I came from outside India, maybe because of my age. Not everybody wants to correct me when I make a language mistake, which can be a problem, you know. That's right, Wandering Soul. Just here, directly across that window there is the Kosi River. We live above the Kosi River, which starts on one of the shoulders of the super top here, Pinakeshwar, 9,000 feet. Above Rudradari waterfall. I forget the name of the water source there. All right, then let's go, yeah? Okay, good. Oh, the light's quite nice now for another 5 or 7 minutes. Oh, the light's gone off again. So it's a little bit darker in my room there. All right. We don't have a problem with leopards and tigers up here. Somebody said the animals moving around at night, but it's not like a life and death situation. In most cases, and of course the number of leopards and tigers is nothing like the number of wild animals we used to have here 50 years ago or 500 years ago, nothing like that. And we have a very, very much mutual understanding that really nighttime is the time for animals to move around in the forest. The human animals stay inside their houses, right? And that's it, really. When we go outside at night, you know, we many people now have inside toilets, so that's good. But if we go around at night, we just make some noise. You don't want to have an unexpected meeting with an animal, you know. And lastly, on that subject, these leopards and tigers and bears mostly live more close to the big snow peaks. You know, they like their solitude, the bears. And you just make a bit of noise and you just make sure that you don't have a sudden unexpected meeting around the corner of a building or something like that, you know. These wild animals don't want to see a human face because some leopards and tigers have had experience with humans trying to hunt them, you see. And once they hear the report of that gun or rifle, this is our lovely Shiva temple. I'll get a bit closer for you, okay? Looking over here, this is looking over the Kosi River Valley. Over in the back here, behind the trees is the super top, Pinakeshwar. On the back, behind that range are, you know, towns like Dwarahat, Dunagiri Mandir, and places like that. Looking to the west here, looking to the west. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm not looking... no creepy reptiles. No, there are very, very rarely any seriously poisonous snakes up here. There might be mountain vipers, but perhaps Russell's vipers, I think, can make you very sick. This is looking east to the looking east along the Kosi River to the to Almora town, capital of Almora district. Now, we don't see the Himalayas from here, but this is the direction of the Himalayas from West Nepal border, about 200 kilometers by road, and then you're looking onto the northern side now, northern and northwest, you know. This is the first time I've been outside actually during a live stream. See, now in recent weeks, the days are longer, you see. Winter season, it was getting dark by 5:30, right? This is our lovely little Shiva temple. Yep, that's it, Wandering Soul. This is our lovely little family temple, Shiva temple. And give me more feedback. Are you people enjoying this? This in the last few years was renovated, the temple. I'll show you the front the front entrance to it, okay? This is a Shiva temple. Give me more feedback if you're enjoying this. Can you see Nandi the bull? Huh? Small one and big one in the background there. This small kutia, 4 rooms, 2 rooms on this side are storerooms, and Yogesh lives in the other room. We both live our separate lives, and we talk to each other, but we both live our separate lives. And Yogesh Gupta, you can see him on Facebook. You can see Yogesh Gupta on Facebook, and he's very much interested in yoga and very much an all-rounder in his life, you know. Here we are. There we are. I hope you've still got enough light, have you? Hey? I'll show you something very... Oh, look at that. Is there enough light to enjoy that? Hey? Nandi. And old Nandi. Hi, Yogesh. How are you? Fine? Can I just mention your name? Yogesh Gupta, Facebook. Interested in yoga. Is that okay? I can say that?
I have deleted my Facebook account.
You've what?
I have deleted my Facebook account because I was so much bored of it.
Ah.
Facebook is so outdated and it's kind of spying. Spying on you. And Facebook is so idiotic.
Well, you can hear what Yogesh is saying honestly, right?
Yeah,
And this is honest.
So I completely permanently deactivated my account on Facebook.
Well, don't look for Yogesh Gupta on Facebook because you won't see anymore, you know?
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi. This is the first time in my streams I'm going outside, you know? First time going outside because the days are longer, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a very honest account of Facebook. You know, it's good to talk about these things so that we know what sort of life we're living in, you know, and what things are really about. This is old Nandi, you see, old Nandi the bull.
Yeah.
See, it's a longer I can go outside more with these live streams, you know. Wandering Soul, I think you're enjoying this, aren't you? Hey? Namaste, namaste. Wow, wow, wow. Now, maybe just enough light for you to see these lovely pictures. Ah. Ha, ha, ha. Wow, wow, wow. Jai Shambhu. Jai Shambhu. Ah? Are you getting that clearly now? I'm moving the camera more slowly. Bole Baba Ji ne damaru bajaya jara. Shiva Shankar Ji ne damaru. Ah! Bajaya jara. Sara Kailash Parvata Magan ho gaya. Riddhi Siddhi Bhi Man Bhi Magan ho gaya. Sara Kailash Parvata Magan ho gaya. Oh, Bole Baba. Bole Baba Ji ne daman. Hey, beautiful place, isn't it, eh? Oh. Wow, wow. Hey, I hope there's enough for you to enjoy these natural pictures, you know. What? Yeah, this tiny hamlet was settled about 120 years ago. The patriarch, original patriarch, bought this land, and he was in those days. Of course, transport was very rough. The roads, jeeps, very rough roads, and everything. And the patriarch of the family was like the local the district SDN. SDN like that. All right, now let's go back inside, eh? This is the first time I've come outside during any live stream since 6 months, because much of that was the cold season, you know, getting dark at 5:30. House is just up there, 4 minutes up there. See, just through the trees there, see a little bit of light. Just that's the main house. You nice viewer who suggested I go outside. Thanks very, very much for that great suggestion. I'll do more of this. This 4-room kutia, the family here and myself, we built this together 30 years ago. It total cost 60,000 rupees, can you believe? Half of the roof, most of the roof is cement, you know? And over our 2 rooms, black slates. All very simple, minimalistic, as Thakur said, minimalistic. That's the toilet block down there. The bathing rooms right next to our bedrooms, you know. I leave every day some millet biscuit, ragi ki biscuit there, but birds didn't come today. Home sweet home, eh? Home sweet home. That's it. Now I can sit down in the usual place, yeah? I'll just get organised again with the chairs, all right? Ah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little tour outside. Was it nice? Give me some feedback. Please give me some feedback. Hey? Taco, the temple looks abandoned. No, it's not abandoned. No, why do you say that? Yeah, of course we use the temple. There aren't not 24-hour pujas going on. We're not on that sort of level. We have work to do too, you know what I mean? Yeah, oh no, the temple's definitely not abandoned. Oh, maybe a network issue or something. Yeah. Wandering soul, maybe. Yeah. It's actually good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Wandering soul, listen to this. In recent years, because of climate change since 20, 25 years, whatever, in recent years, we're starting to see now up here in the Himalayas, not just normal size cobras, Kala Nag, not just normal size, but king cobras. They're starting to see these up in recent years. You've only got to look on Google and YouTube, and you can see several stories, at least in Kumaon and Nepal. In fact, in my old home in Daman, I don't have a house in Nepal because I'm not Nepali. I can't buy land there, but they've had instances in Daman itself in Nepal where they came across a cobra nest, and there was a big mother or father king cobra in there, yeah, because in recent years, climate change, and in recent years especially, more cobras are moving up to escape the intense heat in summertime, you know. Yeah, well, Wandering Soul. Oh, inside the network seems stable. Maybe because I was moving around outside, yeah, not slowly enough, maybe, yeah. Oh, look, you know, the weather up here, you see, we're now having this summer, having temperatures in the last few weeks equal to the hottest temperatures we've had. In fact, I was predicting a couple of months ago that this summer over South Asia would again be a new record summer for temperatures. I'm sure in the next few weeks, there are places now in South Asia on the plains are going to reach 50 degrees, no doubt about that, 50, 52, something like that. Oh, when I went outside, the pictures were terrible, were they? Oh, well, maybe I won't bother going outside again, Tarkur. Only joking. Yeah, no, Wandering Soul gave a good, I mean, and not an ego thing. I'm not interested in ego trips, but there was a good report there of pictures were good outside, so we can't satisfy everybody all the time, can we, Tarkur? But who knows? Things change for me in a little while. I may be able to get a new phone. Now, oh, you're back, Akshad, are you? Good, good, good. Akshad, I was just walking outside for 10 minutes. If you replay this live stream, you can see some views from around this area here, the temples and that, you know. Yeah, today Wandering Soul reached about 33, 34, which is pretty hot at 6,000 feet. Pretty hot. Wandering Soul. Oh no, this is like a private temple, you know? Private temple. We live half an hour away from the closest main road. Um, oh, as you know, I mean, every day people are building new temples in in South Asia, aren't there? Every day is a new temple being built. Uh, uh, Down below in the Garul Valley, Badgernath, there's a locally famous temple, quite old. Badgernath. Yeah, Wandering Soul. Almora is about 50 kilometres from here to the east. Yeah, Tarkor, I think you are never surprised at daily developments on the genetic DNA corruption scene, are you? You're never surprised? I don't think you are surprised now, are you? Genetic DNA corruption levels. Mm. That's right, Akshat. Yeah, the city Dwarka underwater. I heard about that. That's right, Wandering Soul. I use this expression a lot, genetic DNA corruption. Recently, one of our nice viewers said that it's impossible to have genetic DNA corruption. In short, they said that, and this is a very intelligent person. Um, oh, no, it wasn't on live stream. I met some people, a young professor in Almora, Kumani, and he said, David, I never heard this expression, genetic DNA corruption before. That's impossible, David. He studies psychology and all that, you know. He said, no. Genetic DNA corruption is impossible, David. And I said, well, Professor Saab, keep an open mind on that. And he said, no, we just like we learn other things, we learn corruption. Opportunities are given, like especially in South Asian primary schools, you know, starting cheating in exams, high school, all that. And I said, no. What I mean is genetic DNA corruption, Professor, means deep-rooted. Just the expression you use, Wandering Soul, deep-rooted. When you were born, when particular people were born, they were already pig, greedy, corrupt. When they were born, even when they were still in their mother's body, they were pig, greedy, corrupt. Deep-rooted. Yeah, I do believe in this. I know this to be true, you know. Royal. Hi, Royal Pahari. Royal Pahari. Namaste, Royal Pahari. Or ki hunain sab tik tak chu. Tum bhala haro cho. Sab tik tak chu. Tumar tabiat aaj ki khalo. Yes, Archon Gaming, Akshat. Many of these problems, economy, unemployment, these were inherited from previous governments. We're talking on a worldwide level now, Akshat. Let's broaden our horizon to outside of India. Many of these problems, unemployment, price rise, these were inherited from previous governments, and these are present all around the world. The governments try to do the best they can, let's hope. Acha Royal Pahari, namaste or Kumauni Garwali. Well, here's another negative message from Thakur. The government did nothing. Yeah, I don't totally agree with that. Thakur, do you agree with the revival of Hindu ideology in India? Do you agree? Do you support the revival of Hindu ideology? The best parts of it, the best things from it. Do you agree with that? Is it good? Yeah, the dollar might reach 100 soon too, it might. So, Thakur, once again, you're sending these, sometimes realistic and also negative text onto the live stream. That's your choice. I didn't block it. No, you keep sending them. Thakur, once again, when will you reply to me and give me some definite, concrete, realistic solutions? If you were the leader of this great country, would you like to be the leader of this huge country? Would you? Eh? What solutions would you offer? Eh? Tell us, give us 3 or 4 solutions in some detail. I'm challenging you, Thakur. Eh? मैं पुराना मुसाफिर हूँ यार, पुराना मुसाफिर. Otherwise, we're just complaining, we're being negative. We're not offering any positive solutions. Now's the time. I'm waiting. Hey? Give me some solutions, man. Archon Gaming Akshat is saying, I think there's another man inside the IDO, Thakur. Well, it's people say that this is a democratic country, Akshat. People say every day, the biggest democracy on the planet. So it's Thakur's choice whether he will reveal his real name or not. Yeah, another message from Thakur. See that with the purple, a purple coloured panel next to it there? See that? Oh, Royal Pahari or ki herin tum kumauni ho ya garwali cha batapa jawab diyo pa. Yeah, that's a good one, Thakur. He said, if the currency of a nation falls, then the PM must fall. Lekin. Some people say in a mega populated country, deep-rooted corruption is a necessary evil. How do you like that one? Somebody once said that. In a mega populated nation, deep-rooted corruption is a necessary evil. How do you like that? All right, Thakur, how about this one? What about, I call him the PM's nephew. The PM's nephew, Adityanath, yeah? That Adityanath ji a lot, not all, but Adityanath ji in UP has removed a lot of the previous Gundaraj. Am I right? Am I not right? Eh? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, about the RTI law. Yeah, I don't know about that, Thakur. I don't follow the big P subject in this big country very closely. I know you do. You do follow the big P subject in this country very closely. I don't. I just follow 20 minutes of news every day. That's it. I'm not obsessed about it. Do you know what I mean? Ah, come in. Hey, Shabash.
This is my sister. Talk to her.
Just a minute, please. Hey, Shabash. Is this your live stream?
No.
Ah.
This is video call.
Huh?
On video call. My sister
Oh, video
is on
call.
video
What's
call.
your friend's name?
No. My sister.
Huh?
Sister.
Oh, sister. What's the sister's name?
Komal Pant.
Hi, Shabash. Kumal Pant. Namaste. Shabash. Aur ki hunin sab theek tak
2
chal?
minute network issue.
Hi. Well. Shabash. Aiye, Binju. Aur sab theek tak chal? आओ पे
जी अंकल जी
मेरे को चाबी चाहिए मैं सुबह भी आई थी
Just having some visitors at the moment.
वेट अ मिनट
Where's she living? Which place?
In Vapi.
Huh?
In Vapi.
Oh, I see.
Kailash daughter.
Oh, of course. What's your sister's name?
Komal.
Kumal.
And
And
smaller sister named Mayuri.
that's right, that's right. Yes, yeah, I understand. Yeah, yeah. Some of our family members are visiting for 10 days from Gujarat. Hi, Lone Survivor. How are you, Rahul? Namaste. और क्या हाल है? सब ठीक ठाक है? बाल बच्चे सब ठीक? अरे आपकी शादी हो गई? नहीं तो मेरी गलती हो गई. शाबाश. नमस्ते. धन्यवाद. शाबाश. So, Taku, do you think there were more scams now or during the previous 65 years? Hey? Hey?
I'm taking your video. Please say hi.
Hi, shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, namaste, namaste, Kumal. Namaste. Kia hal hai? She speaks English?
Yes.
Hey, shabash, namaste. How are you? Fine? Ope, binju, berope, agtopo, agtopope, chahapiope. Kia laya hai? Kuch laya hai? Guru Dakshina? Hey, Gajab. Oh. Say hello to my YouTube friends. Say hello to my YouTube friends. In Hindi.
Hello bolo, hello bolo.
Hello.
Hello,
कैसे हो?
hello.
Hello.
Hello, ये हिंदुस्तान है. नेपाल नहीं है, हिंदुस्तान है. शाबाश.
कमरा तो अच्छा हुआ है आपका.
Yes, shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, we're 100% intact. No problem with the water. No problem. Lovely. Beautiful. And the mice, musa.
और है.
Yeah, sometimes one little mouse is coming, very small one, looking for biscuits. Very small.
तो उसके
Very
लिए
small.
दवाई बना लो.
No, don't worry about it. No need for poison at this time. नहीं तो आपको आवाज दूंगा. Yeah.
चलो मैं पूजा करता हूँ.
You're looking very healthy from Gujarat. What were you eating? Pulao and you eat meat sometimes? No? No, you don't eat meat. No. Yeah. Hey, shabash.
Yes.
अच्छा लाइट का बिल वाला.
No, it's okay. They're doing a good job, the local power station. They're doing very good. There's big
Yes.
demand in Haldwani for fans and
अच्छा
AC,
वो,
big demand, you know. Yeah.
इलेक्ट्रिक बिल ही
Yeah,
कम
no,
हुआ.
it's fine. It's all up to date with Yogi, and he pays quickly, then he gets discount, you know? Yeah.
You give some money.
Yeah, every month 1,000 rupees.
Okay.
One day 33 rupees,
Okay.
yeah. Shabash.
Good night.
So much. She's still here?
No.
Wow. This is Dia. She's from Gujarat,
Hello.
and her full family living in Gujarat. Hey, shabash. Hey, namaste. Wow. Shabash. Hey, gotcha. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Please send to me, yeah?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Okay. Yeah, hey, shabash. We'll do one make up. Thank you. Busy tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. Good. Oh, sometimes the mouse problem, singular mouse and plural mice. One mouse and three mice. It can be a problem here. But I call them Ayurvedic mice, like they're living in the forest. They're not like mice and rats in the cities. They're very clean mice here, and sometimes they come in at night, but at the moment they're mostly quiet, you know. Rahul, I'll give your message to Dia after. Good. Wow. Hi, Dr. Chapale. Dr. Chapale. Some visitors are coming and going. Hi, Dr. Chapale. Are you from Uttarakhand? Do I remember? Namaste, Dr. Chapale. Aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash. Wow. Wow. Yes, serene rats, the forest rat. I call them Ayurvedic muson, Ayurvedic chuhe. But sometimes if they become too insistent, then we must take action. rat poison. Yeah, very effective when it's needed. When it's needed, we mix in with some laddu, and they eat the laddu, and then Ram Nam Satya Hey. Sometimes, in a perfect world, we would never need to kill animals. I know. Now, nice emojis, Rahul. Ah, Dr. Chapala, you're from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Different sort of live stream tonight. We went outside for 10 minutes. We've had some visitors. So I hope you enjoyed the change to natural live streaming. No makeup, no suits. I'm fine, thanks, Chapali. I'm fine, thanks. Yes, yes, yes. Just now, all over South Asia, we're getting into a new level of summer heat. Yes, a new level. And it's getting hotter and more humid, chippy morsum. Oh, excuse me, I'm not bored. I'm just a bit tired today. I've had a very busy day today. Thanks, Taco. Thanks, Taco. You have a very interesting mind, man. Very interesting mind. Please stay with us and think about those solutions. Those solutions. Thanks for your greeting to our visitors, Wandering Soul. That's nice. That's right. Real unfiltered David. Yeah, this is how I like it. I never learned how to pretend in my life, you know. I never learned how to pretend. And honestly, Wandering Soul, I tell you, I try to be the same person wherever I am. If I'm sitting in a bus, if I'm sitting in a restaurant, I'm at home here with my two families, or occasionally I need to visit a government office, occasionally. Occasionally I've met DMs, you know, just wanted to look at the visa or, you know, LIU office, traveling on a bus, share taxi, in the market. I always try to be the same person wherever I am. I don't change. That would take too much effort and too much pretending, you know. Truth Unfiltered. Very nice to see you again. Very nice. Yes, I'm just saying hello to you the first time in a long time. Truth Unfiltered. It's such a long time that you didn't come, Truth Unfiltered, that I don't have your name on my current list of YouTube IDs and real names. I don't have your name. Can you tell me your real name? Do you mind? Yeah, it's not there. It used to be, but not now. It must be 2 months since you came onto this live stream, Truth Unfiltered. That's right, Wandering Soul. The more we pretend, the more we mess up later. So you have to remember. You have to remember all the things you said, what you said about yourself, true and not true, and blah, 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 cuts, quank, 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 quank. Rahul, lone survivor. When I was a young man, between the ages of 17 to 21, I had bikes, yeah, for 1 or 2 years, then changed another one. And my favourite bike was a Yamaha 250, twin carburetor. I love that bike very much. When it was just tuned up, you know, truth. Unfiltered. Nice to write your name again, man. Where do you live, Truth Unfiltered? I'm sorry, my memory's not so good on that. Nearby. Nearby means nearby means fearless. Nice name. Nice name. Yeah, where do you live nearby? Please tell me again, would you? Yeah, I'm still living here in Korsani, in Uttarakhand, nearby. Yeah, Rahul's agreeing with what we said about pretending. Dr. Chapale, my hobbies are less. Number one, relaxation is my biggest hobby. I'm quite busy at the moment on live streaming since about 6 months. Evening time. Oh, and now please listen. From now, I'm continuing to live stream again from 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. I'm not going to be live streaming until 12:30 midnight now. I've stopped doing that, except maybe Friday, Saturday nights. And every day I like to spend an hour, Chapale, just like a hobby of just cleaning up around the building, especially now. High fire risk here with the cunning British. They planted millions of pine trees in the Himalayas for their own profit. You know, pine resin, pine wood, and this has made the climate much hotter. And a lot of the pine needles and pine cones, they fall on the ground and this and that. And so in summertime, April, May, June, Dr. Chapale, we have to clean up all around our residences to make sure there's not too much debris like oak leaves, pine needles, pine cones, grass. We've had a couple of narrow escapes in recent years. Fires came right up to our houses, you know, last summer. Yeah. Again this summer, just a little bit on the back there. I like to watch football matches, football highlights also, Doctor. Especially European soccer, EPL, Britain. A little bit of world news. I don't watch much world news. I don't want to become too negative, you know. I watch 20-25 minutes of world news every day, just to keep in touch generally with what's happening. The fine details of the world scene, other people can be interested in that. Yeah, a little bit of walking, you know. I've always been interested in other languages also, Chapale. Just teaching myself, you know. Well. The Bihari guy, yeah, he's here. He lives right next to me here. This is the connecting door. It's always locked. We don't keep it open. we live our own lives, and the Bihari guy Yogesh is very interested in yoga, and is like an all-rounder. You know, he does gardening around here. Knows he's a registered electrician. Knows how to set up water systems and things like that. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I always ask you lovely people several times every live stream, please, please, I have enough likes, I have enough subscribers. Please, more important now is this, if you can stay more time on our live stream, stay more time, more minutes, and also please tell your social circle about my channel. Maybe they like to have a look at it, you know. So, some previous viewers not coming since some time. Finlay from Britain, where are you? Come from the 1930s. Vishnu, SC candidates will rule. Well, that's his YouTube ID name from North India. Vishnu, SC candidate, where are you? Josh Kittler from Germany, come back again sometime, man. Niyati from Chhattisgarh. I am not Niyati. Quiet guy, Rajiv, let's see you again, man. A.B. Barua, Ab Anonymous, where are you? Adash, Zairo, Tushar, Korshish, Jahangir. Where are all of you people these days? Now, is this live stream working properly at the moment? Since 7 minutes, no new messages. Can someone send me a message, please? And remember that on this channel, you can see about 16 English teaching videos, free English teaching videos, which I made myself using the Devanagari English pronunciation system. Everybody knows what Devanagari is, don't they? That's the script that you use to write Hindi and Marathi, Bangla, Gujarati, Pahari, like that. And if you want to improve your English, have a look at those English teaching videos. The subjects are difficult English spellings and pronunciations. Can somebody send me a message? I'm not getting any new messages since 9 minutes. Unfiltered, are you still there? Dr. Chapali, no, I don't know one word of Marathi. No, I know it's a sister language of Hindi, isn't it? Sister language of Hindi, Gujarati, Bengali, sister language of Pahadi languages, Nepali, yeah? I had a very, very nice meal today. Behinji cooked, Raju's wife, cooked a very beautiful meal today. She cooked some arahar malka ki dal with plenty of garlic. Garlic is a great health tonic. Garlic is very powerful for the health. But some people don't eat garlic. It's very heating. Yeah, I know that. That's right, Wandering Soul. Yeah, they're old, not so old. Those videos were prepared by me 6 months ago, 5 months ago, like that, about December or something like that, dealing with the more difficult problems of spelling and pronunciation in English. Yeah, English teaching videos. Yes. Oh, wow. So every night at 8 o'clock when we have time, we have a David's travel tales, from a travel story from my traveling history. Hi, Pat McClenaghan from Queensland, Australia. Are you still here or have you gone to sleep? Also, Wandering Soul, my small team, we're all very busy. The editor, she's in a new job, she's very busy, and the manager also extra busy. So I have some videos from like 3 months ago which haven't been blogged yet, and in those are 5 videos to join the English teaching video series. They explain all of the different spellings and pronunciations of the vowels in English, A, E, I, O, U. Oh no, we all come from this village here near Corsani. Um, if not, they're they're brother and sister. I mean, we call in English, I think, cousins, but I think in India you call like brothers and sisters, yeah, which is nice, isn't it? It's a more familiar term, and our editor and manager, young people. He's about 30, she's about 22. Their parents were born here. That's right. He lives just near Haldwani, and she lives in Gurugram. No, Dr. Chapali, no, I don't understand any Marathi, no. It's not used up here in the Himalayas. All right, Pat, thanks. Pat, this was a rather, please listen for 1 second, Pat. This was a rather different live stream tonight from about 7 o'clock, 6:45. I went outside for 10 minutes. One of the one of our nice viewers suggested go outside, David, while it's still light, and show around the place. You know, the temple and all around the area. So I did that for about 10 minutes, which is easier now because summertime and the days are longer. You know, it gets dark here about 7:10, so I can do that more often now. And then we had some visitors. They said hello also. All right, Pat, thanks for coming again. And stay happy, stay healthy, yeah? Okay. Pat, Wandering Soul saying good night. So a very, very interesting mind, that Wandering Soul. The Unlock Heaven. The Unlock Heaven. Hi again. Namaste to you, Unlock Heaven. Kya haal hai? Sab theek thak hai? Aapka swasta kushalbad? Kaise hain? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Getting ready for supper in about 45 minutes. I'm getting a bit short of stories now after 6 months live streaming. So sometimes I repeat the most interesting stories, and at 8 o'clock I'll tell you about an amazing festival I went to one time just outside Kuala Lumpur. Where's the capital city of Kuala Lumpur? It was many, many years ago. Summertime. Oh, an amazing festival. I'll tell you about that, okay? I see, Unlock Heaven. Good, good. Berry Nug, yeah. I know Berry Nug. Unlock Heaven. Good night, Pat. Unlock Heaven. About 2011, I stayed a full winter season, 3 months, in one of my favourite places, Udyari Bend. Udyari Bend, between, you know where it is, between, it's in Uttarakhand, northern Indian Himalayas. And as you know, Unlock Heaven, it's between Berrinag and Chorkuri, yes? Dharamghar, Kotmania, Berrinag. Yeah, I loved Udyari Bend very much. There are three motor roads meeting in Udyari Bend, and I stayed in the hotel there of a local family. I used to eat with them every week. One time, they used to cook me Pahari food, you know, like batka dubuk. This is winter time, so gahot ki dal, gahota dal, paonga shag, kakara red, paonga shag, mundua rot, kurum, asal mandua rot, agma, kurum mother. And yeah, I was there a full winter season, December, January, February. And I was doing some yoga at the time, and the bathing system was a bit primitive. You know, there's no hot water geyser. So I used to take most days when the sun was shining, I used to take a cold water bath on the roof in the sun. Inside the room was very, very, very cold. And a couple of the hotel staff learnt from me how to bath regularly. They did. A couple of the hotel staff learnt how to bath from me. I taught them how to bath, to bath the full body with soap and everything, yeah. And one of the hotel staff, he was a young guy, his name was Hoshiar Singh. Hoshiar Singh, clever Singh, yeah. And Most days when the weather was good, I used to have a walk, part walk, coming back by bus, Berrynag, Coatmania. I like Coatmania. That was an easy walk, Coatmania. Dharamgar, Chorkuri, those places like that. On one road, the back road, went down to Jageshwar, but I never walked on that road. I loved Udyari Bend. Udyar means in Pahadi language cave, cave. Mali Udyar, Tali Udyar, Bakra Udyar, Kukur Udyar, like that, you know? Goat cave, dog cave, upper cave, lower cave, Mali Udyar, Tali Udyar, Bakra Udyar, Bakra Gwal. That's right, unlike heaven, Bageshwar, Jageshwar. Actually, unlike heaven, the three roads, all right, you're from Berrynag. One road was going through Kotmania, through Rima, and finally Bageshwar Bajar. The second road going to the east was going to your Berrynag, and the third road was going a little bit south to Jageshwar. Excuse me, Jageshwar. Bageshwar, Jageshwar, and Berrynag, I think. Yeah, you're saying yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. And unlike heaven, just an easy walk, 25, 30 minutes above Udyari Bend was a small hill, but big enough to get a nice view of the Himalayas. You could see very clearly on a clear day, right in front of the Himalayas. On a clear day on the eastern side, you could see Panchachuli Himal. There was a big hill, like 3,000 meters to the east, called Basuli Danda, as I remember. And you could see a couple of big peaks west of Panchachuli, like Nandakot Himal, shaped like an axe. Bandakatiya Himal, it's same, yeah. Nanda Devi, maybe you could see from there, Nanda Devi Himal. Trisul main peak, yeah. No, wandering soul. We've got here mosquito fly nets on the windows, but as I recall, it's only in the monsoon season when the mosquitoes can really get a problem. Mosquito, they're breeding more in the monsoon season. Dr. Chapal, where is this place? This is Korsani. I'll spell it because Kausani, Korsani, on the border of Almora and Bageshwar districts, central Kumaon, state Uttarakhand. Hi Sumer, namaste, I'm fine. Thanks Sumer, thanks for coming back. Good. And Akshay, thanks for liking this live stream. Akshay, A1 Stories, look at the pinned message on the bottom of your screen, will you? It tells you that I am from 33% from England, 33% from Australia, and by long-time residents, coming and going, 34% Pahari mountain. I've lived half of my lifetime in the Himalayas. Akshay, oh, you're Indian, are you? Which place do you come from, Akshay? Akshay, no, I'm still an Australian citizen, and British citizen and Australian citizen with passport. Um, no Indian citizenship. No, that's not easy to get for a foreigner. Akshay, David, how many languages do you know? Well, I know from school French and Latin, something from school, long time before. French, Latin, Roman Latin, Spanish, Espanol, yeah, a little bit Portuguese, a little before, a little Malay, Indonesian language, and some other languages, a little something, 5 or 6 other languages, yeah. At the moment, mostly in English, Hindi, Kumaoni, and a little Nepali, you know. I see, Akshay, you're from Kanpur, I see. Good. 600 k's away from Delhi, I see. Yeah, I can understand well enough Hindi, 70%. Not full Hindi, no. Dr. Chopali, how many years have you been in India, David? How many years have you been in India? Coming and going about 50 years now. 50 years, yeah. अच्छा क्या बोलूँगा आपसे हिंदी में अक्षय आपका अता पता कहाँ हो आपका शहर या गांव का नाम कानपुर है कानपुर ऐ शाबाश आप वहाँ क्या काम करते हो अक्षय क्या काम या गुरुकुल में कुछ स्टडी करते हो अच्छा क्या आपके साथ आपका परिवार है आज क्या खाया है शाबाश वाह all right in 10 minutes let's I can tell you an old story from my traveling life. Yeah, old story, yeah. I see Akshay up 12th Meho, 12th class at English medium school. So तुम्हारा विद्यालय का नाम क्या हो बताइए Oh, Devda उठो just doing a charge on the phone. It's getting a bit low, yeah. Oh, Akshay, you like my story, do you? Shabash. Thanks, Akshay. You subscribed. Subscribe. S-U-B. S-U-B. Hey, Akshay, if you want to learn more English, look at this channel, Pahadi David YouTube channel. Look at my 16 English teaching videos I have, free videos to help you with your English, okay? Thanks for subscribing, Akshay. That's very nice. Ah, you know English well enough in the English medium school. Yes. I get it. Yeah. How many students in your school there? $4,000. Wow. How many assemblies do you have in the morning? How many assembly sessions? 3? Like that? 3 or 4? How many assembly sessions do you have in the morning? I think maybe 3 or 4 like that. Ah, you have 3. 1 English prayer, 1 Hindi prayer, 1 national anthem. Very nice. Good, good, good. Wow. David, what do you think about British and America? Positive and negative. Positive and negative. You like Canada, do you? Ah, yes. Good, good, good. Canada has an independent voice, yeah? Independent voice. So, Akshay, how is the exam system in your school? How is the exam system? Is it honest and everything, or is there any exam cheating in your school there? Don't mind me, नाराज मत होइए, लेकिन मुझको साफ जवाब दे दो. Is that right, Akshay? Canada's the most educated country in the world, 100% literacy rate. Wow. Yeah, please tell me, how are the exams there? Because we know in South Asia there's a lot of exam cheating, isn't there? Knuckly degree. Yeah, give me an honest answer, yeah? Wow. Wow. Akshay's saying, okay, I will tell you. Good, good. Akshay from Kanpur, UP is saying, our country's education system has 2 major problems. This is in correct English, Akshay. Our country's education system has 2 major problems. First, we base our education on textbooks only, not much practical education. Yeah, I can believe that. And the second problem, I know what the second problem is. Everybody around the world knows what the second problem is, don't they? India is famous for this. Yeah. Driraj Deep. Hi, Driraj. Coming back? Finished your meal? You enjoyed your salmon? That's good. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Wow. Ah, you're having a burger now. That's nice. Good, good. Okay, Dr. Chapale, good night. Thank you for coming, Doctor. Please come again, yeah? I'm here again from 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Okay, please come again if you can, yeah? Namaskar. Thank you. Wow. In 2 or 3 minutes, I can tell you one nice travel story from my life, yeah? So, Akshay, what's the second major problem in, here we are. Driraj, no, I don't eat dinner in the night time. No dinner. I have good breakfast. I have big lunch, finishing 3:30. Night time, no meal, no meal. Akshay is saying, second major problem is the language system. We have to study in a language which we don't speak, English. We have to study in English, yeah, compulsory, that's right, yes. Confusion, English and Hindi, that's right, yes. But you are young people, your minds are very young and fresh. Can't you understand 2 languages at the same time? Or 3 or 4 languages? Why not? If the student is serious, if the student is serious, if the student is focused, why not? Well, Akshay, I mean, English is very important now around the world, you know? No kids, no wife, no sasural, sasur. I'm a traveller. All right, now tonight is the short travel story. Listen to this. This is an interesting story. Many years before, when I was a young man, I travelled in West Malaysia. West Malaysia. The capital is, I'm just resting my eyes here. The capital of West Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. And many years ago, I visited, no, Akshay, not married, no. मैं पुराना मुसाफिर हूँ पुराना मुसाफिर ज़्यादा सामान नहीं है so this is a true travel story. I visited some caves, a big cave outside Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. There was a special, originally South Indian Hindu festival there. The name of the festival is called Taipusam, yeah? And it was inside this big cave, a very high cave. And on the roof of the cave were living these bats. You know bats? What's a bat in Hindi? Chamgudar or something? They live on the ceiling inside, you know? And inside was nice and cool, you know, because at the time it was summertime. And in this story, it was summertime and very humid weather, very sticky, chippy mawsum. And the festival was going from morning till night time. The South Indian name of the festival is called Taipusam. The local name of the festival a little bit different, yeah? And in this festival, they get these long spears, you know, like a spear from steel, 2 feet, 3, 4, 5 feet long, and they put through the mouth, through the skin, like here, and here. And the spear is staying inside the mouth all day. And they're dancing and chanting and praying to God, God, God. And they also put these small spears inside under the skin in the body, small spears, small knives, and there's not much blood coming from that. You would think a lot of blood, but no, nothing like that. And they do a lot of singing and praying to God, God, God. And it's a very beautiful festival, very colourful. Yeah, that was in the, they say they are doing, the English name I don't remember, but in Hindi you say tapasya, tapasya. And that's the reason why they carry these big spears, steel spear inside, they put inside the cheek, inside there, coming through the mouth like that, yeah, and just like that. Very interesting festival. All right, then send your My name is David Alexander. Akshay. Now Akshay's asking David, my question is, why is the new generation weaker? Weak, W-E-A-K, weak, compared with the old generation, compared with. Is it because of junk food? Children have stopped playing outside. They're playing inside now on mobile phones. Yeah, I think they are some of the reasons. And compared with before, now parents have more money. Compared with before, more money. Yeah, the mobile phone can have a very positive effect on society, and the mobile phone can have a very negative effect also. All right, please send some last messages now. Let's finish in about 3 minutes. We can have a supper break, and then please come back 9 o'clock. I'll be here from 9 p.m. to about 11:30 p.m., okay? Yes, Akshay, when I was... Listen, Akshay, you please come back. Can you come back 9 p.m. and I will tell you about my childhood. Come back 9 p.m., yeah? I'll tell you my childhood stories. All right, now let's finish. Thanks, Akshay. Good. Okay, good. And let's finish now. Let's have some supper, okay? And please come back 9 p.m. I love you all. Thanks for coming very much. Thanks for coming very much onto this live stream. This is your live stream, everybody's live stream. And please stay more time on this stream. And please tell all of your social circle about this small live stream, yeah? Thank you. Namaste. See you again 9 o'clock. Shabash. Shabash. Chalenge? No budget tuck? Shabash. Wow.